obviously the soap opera that is Sirtex is coming to an end here. They did get a bid, $1.6 billion to be exact, $28 a share, all in cash, from a U.S.-based oncology company called Varian Medical Systems. That price point, it represents 49% upside to this last close. And as I said, really the bid really effectively ends what has been really a roller coaster ride for investors. Numerous clinical trials with this company have actually failed. They've written down millions of dollars in R&D. They fired their CEO due to his trading inconsistencies in his trading, or questionable trading, sorry. And the company is currently under 2 class action lawsuits by breaches of fair disclosure rules. So all that being aside, this takeout is via a share scheme arrangement, sorry, with both boards recommending favorable votes for the transaction. It is subject to customary transaction closing. An independent expert will review the acquisition as well, and shareholders will be casting their votes. It's slated for May timeframe. We are a bit surprised by the transaction, to tell you actually the truth, always viewing Sirtex as more of an acquirer than an acquiree. Given the, as I said, the litany of concerns, but that being said, this purchase price is 30% below the all-time high of Sirtex stocks that was reached 2 years ago. And it's roughly the same level this stock was at back in December of 2016. However, Varian's multiple is quite substantial. It values the company at roughly 7 times sales, and on an EBITDA basis, roughly 18.5 times. Now, these are multiples we normally see associated with biotechnology companies that are really driving growth. So I think it's a net win for Sirtex shareholders, given the transaction multiples. We don't really see a superior bid coming at this point, given those lofty multiples, as I said. So I would suggest that shareholders that are holding stocks should vote in favor of this transaction, because it's a good win for stockholders. This company will host a conference call today at 10:30. I don't know what you're going to glean from that, actually. I did pass out the dial-in numbers last night, so if you're interested, just follow that up. So really, as you said, Matt, back to your main point. So what does this mean for the space? And more importantly, where are you going to deploy that $1.5 billion of cash that's coming into the market? It's very interesting. Right now, we're seeing a lot of transactions in the M&A space, especially in healthcare. In fact, I looked the number up just this morning, $26.3 billion exact in January alone. That's the highest it's been in a decade as far as M&A in this space. So things are really heating up right now. So who's the next target, and who do we like? We like ResMed. Obviously, they came off a really strong quarter, good momentum in the business, and they're really looking to really take apart or push into that big data kind of sexy space right now that everyone's focusing on. So we do like ResMed here. And PetiMed, it did sell down yesterday after its Q2 result. I think it's profit taking more than anything. There's numerous catalysts to re-rate this stock. We still like this story. You can talk to Scotty about that, more in depth than I. Nanosonics is still one up we put up there as well. Looks very interesting. Really growing install base here in the and guidelines in the decontamination field are really growing, so it's in its favor as well. That looks to punch me to be a takeout candidate in the future. Also throw out some names quickly that we do not cover, but we do put out what are called desk notes on these stocks, and they look quite interesting to me. Vision Engineering Technologies, which is VTI. This is a $100 million disposable contact lens manufacturer. What do they have? They have a differentiated technology that sets them apart from the crowd. Definitely, to me, looks like a takeout candidate to me. And we'll talk about LX Medical Lasers, which is ELX. It's about a $100 million market cap company, also in the ophthalmic space, looking to treat the 4 leading causes of blindness. So keep those on your radar.